for calling me. It's like you literally read my mind. Come on. Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel. You guys are so sweet for watching my videos because, like, I really appreciate it. So, boom. Okay, this story is going to be about, we're going to call him Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Because he kind of looked like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So boom, I'm going to make several stories about this boy because well, number one, he's a character. Number two, I just have like really good stories about him. So we're gonna make this about, well, I'm gonna give you guys the backstory on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. So boom, you guys, Ninja Turtle had went to my school. At this time, I believe that I must have been, I was a senior. I was a senior in high school, and then he was a junior, and he was fairly new. Like, he moved to my school in the middle of the school year. So I really didn't know him like that. I mean, I peeped him, but like, he wasn't like eye candy. You know what I mean? Like, I peeped him, I saw him, and I'm just like, okay, he's a new kid. Never spoke to him, right? Cool. Fast forward, he ends up getting a job at, where I work at. And we ended up talking there. And what I could tell you about Ninja Turtle is he was a narcissist. He knew exactly how to talk. He could get himself out of anything. He could woo you in a way that, like, not necessarily, like, he was a smooth talker. He was a smooth talker, like, to anyone, to men, to older women, to younger women, like, guys his age. He was just a smooth talker. So that's what he was. And I just peeped that, yeah, he was a narcissist. Like, you can, sometimes it's hard to tell who's a narcissist, and sometimes it's easy. And he was just easy to tell. Now, I have, like I said, a lot of stories about him. I don't want to make this story about all different situations that I had with him. I kind of do want to do that, but no. We need to talk about this party. Yeah, so he worked at my job, and like, I got acquainted to him. Like, I did like him as a person, but I noticed how like manipulative he was, and also how much of a liar he was. And it was just like, you know what I mean? And so my best friend, the same one that was in the 2 party stories that got shot up, she's in this one as well. And I'm tired of calling her my best friend, even though that's what she is. I'm going to call her Amazing, because she's just amazing. Okay, cool. So yeah, so me and Amazing, yeah, we had got acquainted with Ninja Turtle just because, like, he is at our job or whatever. So yeah, so one day he had came to the job. At this time, Amazing, she had graduated, so she was no longer going to my high school. So he had told us while we were at work that he had this party, and it was going to be so big, it was going to be so huge, and like, everyone was going to be there, and he just really wanted us to come out and support. So I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna go. Like, whoa. Y'all, at this time, I was not in high school because I wasn't even going to parties in high school. So at this time, yeah, Amazing had graduated, I had graduated, and I believe he was like a senior in high school. I guess he got held back 1 year, or he started school late because he was actually born, I believe, a year before me. But yeah, so like, I was already in college at the time. So yeah, anyways, I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, I want to go to a party. And Amazing, she was like, yeah, I'll go see your party. Because me and her, like, we love going to parties. Like, that was my party friend. Like, I mean, she wasn't only my party friend, but she was my party friend. Like, we would go to parties together. So we were like, yeah, we're going to go. And so my younger sister, he had invited my younger sister too. And she was just like, yeah, I'll go. So boom, so like we're excited for the party because he's hyping it up. He just like it's gonna be so big. It's gonna be this there, this there, this there, this there, da 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 da. It's gonna be the party of the year. So we're excited. Now it's actually a '90s party. And that's where we had got caught up on because we're just like, dang, we don't have nothing '90s in our closet. So what did we do? We ended up going to the mall, and mind you, okay, like my friend, she ended up picking up me and my little sister up, and we were on the hunt to find us the perfect '90s outfit, okay, because we had to be the cutest ones up in there, okay, and that's just what it was. Like, we was just gonna be the cutest ones. So we went to this mall that was like 15 minutes away from where we lived at or whatever. And this mall, I'm gonna be honest, it sucks, okay? It has nothing in there. No one ever goes to this mall anymore, okay? Even 10 years ago, okay? Whatever. We go into the mall, we're looking, like, we go into Route 21, we go into Airpods, like, that's literally the only stores that they had there. And plus they had Macy's and JCPenney's and Dillard's, but honey, we're not going up in there, okay? So we didn't find nothing up in there. That's how you know that the mall sucks, because those were the only two like stores that they had there for real. So we were just like, oh my gosh, we haven't found nothing. We gonna have to go across town literally to find us an outfit. So boom, my best friend, she whips the car, because it was a 35-minute car ride to go to the next mall. So we're in the car. Of course, you guys know that I like to say we're laughing and we're talking. Boom, we're listening to music. She like, like, she weaving in and out of traffic because she drives crazy. Anyway, she got the music up, bumping, and like the windows is down, and we're just like singing to the music, we're just having a good time. And then we finally get to the mall. We get to the mall, we're going everywhere. Like, this mall, it has like a lot of stores, but it was no '90s inspired outfits. Like, it was nothing of the '90s up in there, y'all. We were in there like for an hour, I kid you not. We were in there, and y'all, at this time, we were all tired, okay? We literally just went from one mall. My friend drove 35 minutes to this mall. We went to 5 different stores. Didn't find anything. We didn't find nothing. So my sister was like, you know what? This party better be lit, because, like, we're doing all this for Ninja Turtle. And Amazing was like, I mean, are we really doing this for Ninja Turtle, or are we trying to have a good time? Okay. I was just like, yeah, it is his birthday. Like, we are going to support him, but like, come on, this is for us as well. So like, we're laughing, and you know, we're talking ish, and we're just like, this better be the party of the year. Like he claimed it's gonna be. This better be the party. This better be the party of the year, okay? So boom, we get in the car. We have to drive 15 minutes to the next mall. And again, like, we're in the car, we're just like hair blowing in the wind, listening to music, talking, laughing, having a good time. Boom, all right. So we get to the mall, and we go into Forever 21. Yes, I know, right? Forever 21. A fossil. It's a fossil, right? Like, that's like, I haven't heard that name in a while. Anyways, we go into Forever 21. And again, we're joking and we're laughing. We're just having a good time, because we're just like, this party is going to be like so much fun. Like, we could not wait. And we couldn't wait to see like different types of people, because, you know, at this time I was around VSU students, and I just wanted some fresh new faces, you know, and so did my best friend, and my sister was just there for the ride or whatever. And so we're just talking about that, like, yeah, we can't wait to like see new faces, like, and Amazing. She's like, yeah, I need me like a new girl. Like my girl is not acting right. Like I hope I can find me a girl at this party. And so my sister was like, oh well, you better hope that you find a fit in here if you want to find a girl. And so we just all busted out laughing. I'm just like, yeah, you better find you a fit. Like who you trying to dress as? And she was just like, no one in particular, but I'm thinking about some overalls. Hopefully, this place has some overalls. I was like, yeah. I used to like to wear like crop tops and like shorts. That's the type of stuff that I like. So anyways, looking and we're looking. I ended up finding my outfit. It was like a bandeau. Y'all know what a bandeau is? It was like this, but without the straps. And it was like, dang, what is that? It was like I'm gonna have to find what it was, like what type of print it was. Anyways, it was like blue, red, and whatever. And then I had got me like some loose fitting like black leather pants, and I had wore some Jordans that night. I hope it was given to Leah. I don't know if it was really given to Leah, and my sister and Amazing had found their outfits, and we were like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad we found our outfits. Honestly, we weren't 100% satisfied with what we got, but we got what we could get, basically, so we got our clothes. We ended up going home, and then the next day we all went to work, and we're talking to Ninja Turtle, and he's just like, I invited everybody from the school. It's going to be an amazing time. Like, we're going to have food, we're going to have drinks and all that stuff. And I'm just so glad that you guys can come. I'm just like, yeah, I'm so excited. Like, this is going to be the party of the year, right? Yeah, so like, we're all hyping it up. Like, we're going around the commissary and we're telling everybody about the party. Mind you, I'm thinking everybody at the commissary is going to go support Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle because like he's at the job, like we all work with him, but I guess not everyone likes him. Like I said, he was a narcissist, he was a liar, and all that type of stuff. Okay, boom. Fast forward to the weekend. I'm in the car with Amazing, and then my sister's in the car too, and like she's driving, and I'm drinking a Four Loko because I don't think that I went to the ABC store on time. I don't know what was going on. We probably worked that day, ended up getting off of work, taking a shower, and boom, going out. So Amazing, she only lived literally like less than 10 minutes away from me. Like the girl, she lived right there. So anyways, we go home, we all shower, we put on I put on my little makeup I knew how to do back then. And boom, Amazing, she comes and picks us up. And again, she's like, she drives crazy. She's whipping in and out of the traffic. And I got my little Four Loko and I'm drinking. And like, we're just joking with each other. And I'm just like, I hope you could find you a girl tonight, girl. She was just like, I know, we gonna see. And my sister was like, well, what you gonna do? Like, if your ex is here, like, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do if your ex is here and you find a new girl? Like, what's gonna happen? And she was like, I don't know, y'all. We just gonna have to find out. And so, like, again, we're laughing and things of that nature. So, y'all, I'm in the car and I'm like, y'all, I have to finish my Four Loko. Like, I cannot go in there sober. Like, let me finish my Four Loko. So, I'm drinking it. And Amazing is just like, where's all the cars? And where's all the cars? Like, where's all the cars? And I'm looking like, where is all the cars? Because mind you guys, it was only one car at the building. It was only one car. And mind y'all, we had came late. We didn't come on time, y'all. We came late. Okay, we came like 2 hours late. 2 hours after the party was supposed to start. And I get it, Black people, we like to come late to parties and, we don't want to be the first ones there. Yeah, it's usually people there by the time 2 hours go by. So we're like, what is going on? And my sister was like, this don't look right. Like, y'all sure y'all want to be here tonight? And again, we all just started busting out laughing. And I was just like, y'all, we are here. Like, we literally are here. Like, it took us a lot to even be here tonight. So let's go up in there. So we were like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm finishing my drink. I'm drinking. Amazing. She's like, let me get some of that because I don't know, this might be a long night. So I give her the rest of my Four Loko. She's chugging it. Boom, we're done. All right, we do a little pep talk. We're hyping each other up. Boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Anyways, we get out of the car and we go into the venue. Mind you, the venue is big. Like, this place is humongous. So like, he went all out, or his parents went all out. Anyway, we go in there, y'all. What did you think that we saw? Or the lack thereof, anyway. Y'all, it was nobody in there, bruh. It was nobody in there. It was this huge venue, like I said. Nobody was there. Like, they had, like, the tables there, and it had, like, snacks and food and things like that. And his mom did a good job. Like, it was nice decorations. It was, like, balloons and things like that. And the only people that were there was him, his mother, and then, like, his little sister. And I, like, felt so bad. I felt so bad that no one had showed up to his party. We had walked up to the mom and Ninja Turtle and the sister, and we're like just saying hi and like talking to him and things like that. And the mom was like, thank you guys for coming out and supporting my son. Like, it means a lot. Like, you guys are so sweet. And we're just like, oh yeah, it's nothing. And so Ninja Turtle was like, can I talk to you guys for a second? Like, and put us aside. And so while we're talking to him, y'all, he had the audacity to say that there was a fight and security had to break it up and send everyone home. That's what he told us. Mind you guys, I told you this boy's a liar. We were just like, ha, dang, that's crazy. Like, what happened? He was like, yeah, it was this girl, and they had gotten into each other's faces, and like they were just cussing, and then they ended up like tussling, and then inside of the building, and then they ended up going outside and like tussling some more, and then everyone had went out there, and security had pepper sprayed them. Excuse me, what? Because, okay, when we went in there, we actually grabbed some food, y'all. It looked like no one touched the food. Okay, so, okay, yeah, whatever. Y'all, we did not see any security at the party. So what you mean there was a fight and security pepper sprayed everybody and everyone left? What do you mean, Ninja Turtle? What do you mean by that? Okay, but we didn't let him know that we knew that he was lying, and so we were just like, it's okay, it's whatever, da-da-da. And so he was just like, you guys don't have to stay if you guys don't want to. Like, I just appreciate you guys for coming out. And we were just like, no, like, we're going to stay. Like, what do you mean? So anyways, we stayed. The DJ's playing the music. Like, we were there for like at least an hour. And then we just was just like, okay, it's time to go. And so he was just like, thanks for coming, blah, 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 blah. And mom was like, thanks for coming. I'll see you guys later. Because we all knew the mother. And then we said bye to the little sister. And she was like, I'll see y'all later. So that was that. Y'all. When we got to the car, we talked so much mess. We talked so much mess, y'all. No, it was not because no one showed up to his party, because like genuinely we were all like sad about that for him, just because like you hyped the party up and then like your mom paid for the venue and you guys decorated it and then bought food and everything like that. That's not why we were talking mess. The reason why we were talking mess was because you sat up in our face and lied and said that it was people there that was not there, that got into a fight that did not happen, and you had security like pepper spray them. Security was not there. So y'all, we're in the car and we are just talking ish. We're talking ish, and like I said, amazing. She drives crazy, but like she's really putting the pedal to the metal to go home. She's putting the pedal to the metal to go home, y'all. And do I blame her or not? We're in the car. I'm just like, okay, like I wanted to turn up. I wanted to have fun, but clearly we're not doing that tonight. Like we didn't have no other moves. Like we were trying to find moves. We could not find moves, y'all. And my sister was like, oh my gosh, we like was driving everywhere to find an outfit. Took forever to find an outfit. And we finally found an outfit and we put it on and try to look cute, and then we come here, ain't nobody here. Like, what is going on? I'm just like, yes, this is just literally too much. And we're just like, why would he lie about that? Just be upfront and honest about it. Like, who cares that no one showed up to your party? That's okay. Like, who cares? Like, we all had a good time at the party, just like talking and dancing for a little bit. Like, that's okay, y'all. So we were just like talking mess about that. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I wasted my little $50 on this ugly outfit because y'all, I wasn't feeling the outfit. Like I was not feeling my outfit, and I wish that I kept the tags on. So Amazing was like, y'all, we could go back to the store and just return this clothes. And I'm just like, I took the tags off. She was like, girl, I know how to hook the tags back on there. Let's just go back. Y'all, that was the end of that. So yeah, y'all, we were just like so annoyed, bruh. So then Ninja Turtle, he ends up calling me. He's just like, yeah, I'm so sorry about tonight. Like, I can't believe that happened. But you guys, I'm going to have a kickback at a hotel tonight if you guys want to go. So I'm just like, okay, well, hold on real quick. Like, let me talk to my friend and my sister, and we'll see. So he was like, okay, cool, boop. So I'm just like, do you guys want to go to this kickback or what? And so my sister was like, no, I just want to go home. Like, I don't have time for this. Like, I am tired. So I was just like, it's all good. It's okay. Whatever. You can go home. She wasn't a partier anyway. Again, we went to support our friend, whatever. So Amazing was just like, yeah, let's go. Let's see what the vibes is. Like, I firstly broke up with my girl. Like, I'm just trying to see what the vibes is tonight. I was like, yes, let's see what the vibes is. So we ended up dropping off my sister, and she ended up dropping us off, and she was like, whenever you're ready, or whenever he says he's ready for the kickback, like, I'll be ready to come and pick you up. So I was like, okay, cool. So she ends up driving home, and y'all, 10 minutes go by, 20 minutes go by, 30 minutes go by, 40 minutes go by, 50 minutes go by, 60 minutes, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So 2 hours had went by. I was like, what is up? Like, what is up? So I ended up calling him. He not answering. So I'm like, okay, let me call him one more time and see what's up. Call him. And he's just like, yo. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, he sounded like really, really weird. He's like, yo, you would never believe this. And I was like, what's going on? I was on the way to the kickback, and I ended up getting into a car accident. Y'all, I promise y'all, I was so irritated. I was like, you got into a car accident? And he was like, yeah, I got into a car accident. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, the kickback is postponed. Maybe I could do it next week. But, like, I'm literally, like, on my way to the hospital. You on your way to the hospital? You're on the way to the... Okay. What? You had an eventful night. Like, this is just crazy. Wow, are you okay? Do you need me to stop by the hospital? Because, y'all, I knew his ass was lying. I knew he was not, because I knew he was lying. And I knew, like, there's no way that I would go to the hospital because you're not at the hospital. So that's why I volunteered myself. I said, you want me to come to the hospital? No, my mom and my sister, they'll be there. My mom and my sister will be there. You don't have to come. Thank you, though. So I was like, okay, Ninja Turtle, like, I just hope you have a good night, stay safe, and be all right. He was like, thank you so much. I was like, okay, bye, Ninja Turtle. He was like, bye. Y'all, I went into my sister's room. I ended up calling Amazing, and I put her on speaker, and I'm like, This is what happened. He said this happened and blah blah blah. He's going here. Y'all, we was talking ish the whole night. I promise y'all, we were talking for an hour straight, just talking about what transpired that night because we were so mad. Like, Ninja Turtle, really? You about to lie again? Like, you done lied once, well twice because you said people were here. Then you said security pepper sprayed them and they all left. I mean, that's 3 lies right there. Then you say you got into an accident and now you're going to the hospital, and then you said that your sister and your mom will be there. That's actually 6 lies. Y'all, do y'all think that we stopped hanging out with him after this night? No, we did not. No, we did not. No, we did not. No, we did not. And I have better stories to come about Ninja Turtle. This was just the first one. This was just the introduction to Ninja Turtle. And I'm going to tell you about the rest later on. All right? So thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye.